Buenos días, me llamo Matthias, enseñaré el español a usted. Hello, my name is Matthias, I will teach Spanish to you. Okay, so I've been taking Spanish for about 2.5 years now. I basically know what I'm doing for the most part, I know what I'm talking about. But if I do mess up, I apologize, just bear with me here. I'm learning still. Okay, so to start off, let's do some basic greeting stuff. If we want to say hi, most of you know this, it's just hola. But that's like an informal way of saying it to like a friend. If you wanted to say it to like someone older than you, someone just to whom you speak really politely or formally, you would say Buenos días. See, there's a huge distinction in Spanish between formal and informal, and that really affects the way you speak. So, if you wanted to ask how someone's doing, for the informal way of saying it, to like a friend, you would say Cómo estás. But, again, for someone older than you, or someone with whom you speak with respect, you would say Cómo está usted. Okay. So, if they ask that back to you, ¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo está usted? You would say, in response, Estoy bien, for I'm doing well. Estoy muy bien, I'm doing really well. Estoy así así, I'm doing so-so. Estoy mal, I'm doing badly. Or estoy muy mal, I'm doing really badly. Okay, so if you want to introduce yourself to someone, you would say me llamo Pablo or me llamo Christine, whatever your name happens to be. Just put your name after me llamo. Okay, so if you want to ask someone what their name is, the informal way of saying it, like a friend, is ¿Cómo te llamas? If you want to ask like if you just wanted to ask someone formally what their name was, you would say ¿Cómo se llama usted? Okay, so that covers name and mood. Age, if you want to ask someone what their age is, for a friend, you would say ¿Cuántos años tienes? That's informal. For the formal way of saying it, that's ¿Cuántos años tiene usted? Literally, this means how many years do you have? But in Spanish, it's the same as saying how old are you? Okay. If you want to respond to that and say how old you are, if that question was asked to you, you would say Tengo 15 años if you were 15 years old, or Tengo 27 años if you're 27 years old. Depending on your age, I'll cover numbers later. Okay, so if you wanted to ask someone where they were from, you could say ¿De dónde eres? For the informal way of saying it. Formal way of saying it is ¿De dónde es usted? And if you were asked where are you from, ¿De dónde eres? Or ¿De dónde es usted? You would say in response, soy de New York if you were from New York. Soy de California. I'm from California. And just put wherever you're from after soy de. Okay, so for numbers, in case you wanted to tell someone your name, and sorry I didn't explain this sooner, but for basic numbers like 1 through, let's go to 50, it's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, most of you know this, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, once, doce, trece, catorce, quince, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, sorry, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So basically, for numbers, except for 20s and 10s, when you just take the first number, like for English it'd be 70 or 80, in Spanish it's 70 or 80. You take that number and add like whatever number it would be, like 75, 75. So that's pretty much how that works. There's a basic pattern that goes along with those. Okay, so I hope you found that useful and for the most part comprehensible. I apologize if it wasn't. Stick around for my next video. Cool.